art school before I joined the Navy, and I didn't take any photo classes while I was there. But my dad always took pictures because he's an artist. My mom did too. She's an artist, and I always liked it, so I always had a camera. Like, I bought some for myself as I was working my way through being a team guy. And the stuff we did in Hawaii was a lot of recce work. So because it was a lot of like recce work, we used a lot of cameras. And so I got to put my hands on the Canons and the Nikons that we had. Like, we'd be up in hills like this, like hiding, just looking at stuff. Usually big long lenses, like 1,000 mils, like the fucking Canons. The Canons. Yeah. But I always enjoyed that. And you've seen I've got back into trying to draw some stuff seriously. But I started taking more and more pictures, and I don't know if it's a matter of getting a little bit more used to the equipment and understanding that I want to pare down the options to then force myself to frame what I want, as opposed to like drawing where it's, you literally have a blank page and you have to frame what you're framing. But the cool part about it to me is that you're basically telling people what your point of view is by how you decide to take the picture and how you push or pull the light in it, right? Like, oh, I feel like shit today, maybe I'm gonna like have really dark pictures or stuff that just doesn't have people in it, or as opposed to just like the snapshot like culture of click, 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 click.
Yeah.
That's why I'm sticking with
iPhone.
That's why I'm sticking with or trying to do still photography as an art form. I'm doing it for marketing for work anyways, but I'm also doing it for myself for art because it's a cool way of representing yourself out, like, and through holding stuff for posterity.
It doesn't mean much to me. To be honest, I think I'm just enjoying sort of like figuring out how to get what I want out of anything that I have. I guess I'm just learning about it. Kind of every time I'm shooting, I'm learning a little bit more about it. Because I'm not like I could give you the specs, and that's not what interests me. But I am emotionally attached to the process. I was doing it for a while, without really knowing that that's what I was enjoying, and then I was able to just do that thing, like just shoot photos, and then everything changed because it became very clear that that was what I wanted to be doing. So I had it with me a lot, and I didn't know that that was sort of the direction I should be going.
So I had this print, 8x10 print of Richard Wary, that was on my desk for years. And sometimes it's standing up, and sometimes it was pinned to something, sometimes it's in the stack, and I'd take it out and I'd keep looking at it. Because he got killed when he was really young. And that portrait for me existed to remind me to, if I even consider making a photograph, to fucking do it. Because you never know when you might not be able to. You never know when that option to take that portrait of that guy, will no longer be there, or maybe I will never see. This is a stretch, but maybe I will never see Scott Baggy's smile again. So when I make this photograph of him smiling and laughing in a restaurant or whatever, I'm like, okay, I feel okay about that. Now, if everything goes bad, I have this record, I have this thing. there should be no hierarchy. I'm like, that's a good image, but it's only I'll just do it with my phone. Okay, that's bullshit. That's lazy. It's like, stop the fucking car. Or drive with a camera. I mean, I always drive with a camera in my lap. But stop the car to get the actual. If I've even thought about making a picture, then I feel compelled to use an actual camera, and I think that's making a photograph is closer to writing than taking a picture is.
There it is.
Paparazzi is waiting for you. Welcome to the party.
Hey bitches, what's up?
Yeah. Everybody has cameras conveniently. Like, oh.
The lens is super fucking dirty.
That's
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You're next.
I'm having kind of a religious kind of thing today too, so that's cool. I'm sure we have a lot in common. Like I can. This is so fucking bananas.
Surreal. One of your eyes is like red completely, like
sure.
salt in there, and yeah.
And Staley is just out there.
Look at this,
Oh,
like of
nice.
him.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, that one's it's tasty.
Oh yeah, just a little bit of highlight on the
Yeah.
edge of the elbow. Yeah. Fuck. That's really good.
These-
I got.
I don't know. I'm excited about
I
it
got
because
this
it's something.
walking
It's
across.
something new for me, you know.
Yeah.
I always
yeah.
get excited about new
Oh, for sure.
subject, new material,
Quite
new
sure.
stuff.
You can probably look
Oh my God! Look how it's like.
at that.
Did you move it?
Asymmetrical, yeah.
What'd you do?
Here, look in the viewfinder. I have no idea.
Oh my God, man! Because the sand is like perfectly sharp, and then you have like a flares of
Yeah.
the sun going sideways.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
Sometimes I just don't want to take a picture. Sometimes it's just neat to just be in a place too. It doesn't have to get saved. Like all of it doesn't have to get saved for posterity. you could probably convey like the entire story of this whole trip through, if you were super particular. But no, you can take however many pictures you want, but if you wanted to like put a little book together, you could probably convey what happens or what will happen or happened through like one or two really particular images.